Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in today to WDTV08. We're excited for the freshman finale, the Frosh Soft finale against a great Sterling program, another Group 2 rival. And
Let's go Frosh.
We're here with Jordan DeMunch and John Brady. Excited for a good game. And, of course, if we give a quick shout-out to our man Jesse Scarborough.
He's the man.
Greatly appreciated by his team. The man who does everything for us. We listed it before the program started, but it's worth repeating. He gets our water. He keeps our statistics, helps out, offered to run the ball today to help out the Frosh Soft game. Just a senior who goes above and beyond.
And has the best haircut, he said.
An incredible haircut indeed. Yes, that's my phone. That's me.
Jesse.
No, maybe that's her phone. She might have the same back.
No, that's yours. She's looking
Yes.
for that.
Yeah, it's mine. It's all good. It's all good. You're good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Just found my phone, ladies and gentlemen.
And the weak chant from Sterling.
You can feel the energy coming from the West Deptford crowd. Electric as they get ready for this game to start. And the team equally as amped up as the crowd. Beautiful day for soccer here. You know, you couldn't ask for anything more.
Perfect weather here.
All right, so for those of you just tuning in to WDTV08, we are here for the grand finale of the West Deptford Eagles versus the Knights of Sterling High School, the Frosh Soft matchup to end a phenomenal season for both teams. West Deptford Reserves coming in with a combined record of 16-1-1, which is absolutely incredible, undefeated in the Colonial Conference so far. And we're off. We got Carter Watson connecting early with Jaden Rue in the attack.
Jaden Rue coming on the sideline here.
You love the early attack. Look at this. Already have Sterling in their defensive third.
Cross. And to Cooper Owen.
Ooh, it's a good ball by Jaden. It's a good run by Cooper Owen as well. Alan Eastlack doing his best to keep it in the attacking third.
Alan with a drop-off to Jeff.
Look at Jeffrey Hack's versatility. Somebody who you think of always playing up top is now filling in the back for them, just doing what his team needs.
Jamar with the step to Cooper Owen.
And I like Coach Smith's approach to this. So this is a Frosh Soft game. We have some of our awesome sophomores helping us out to make this game work. But the starting lineup is entirely freshmen.
Mike Walsh with the big 50-50.
A fearless header by Mike Walsh there. Not scared to head the ball.
I'm really excited to see Jamar Greaves out back as well, playing some defense. Jeffrey Hack, as I said just a moment ago, typically an attacker, playing defense as well. It's cool to see these guys in different positions. Speaks to their versatility.
Sterling with the long ball here.
All right, and there's Jeffrey Hack. Got to stay in front of his defender, doing a good job, not making anything easy. Oh, and Alan Eastlack putting an end to the attack, and Jeffrey Hack with a nice clear. And a great track back by Aiden Zuzalak.
Really good press by Aiden.
Just like his brother.
Jaden Rue taking it down the sideline once again on another messy run, but unfortunately gets stopped.
Ooh, some good footwork from number 1 from Sterling.
Although Alan Eastlack was there.
Boom, big step. Love it. Look at that. The speed by Chase Eagle.
Chase Eagle wins.
Arguably the fastest freshman. If not the fastest, he's absolutely up
Taking it
there.
on the sideline. beating number
Blazing
8.
speed.
He's in on net. He takes a shot.
Oh.
Barely wide.
He might have been looking for the pass there. Yeah, I was thinking that was more of a pass than a shot. That was incredible.
They need more communication, but it looks like Chase Eagle is down right now. Although he may just be fixing his socks. And he's up and ready.
Yeah, West Effort has to run to the back post on that one. You know when you see Chase Eagle in open space getting behind the defense that something's going to be created. It is your job on the other side of the field to make that run and be ready to finish that ball. All right, West Effort right back with the pressure, settling the 6, pressing it, making it hard for Sterling to get it out of their defensive third, but they do so until Jeffrey Hack says otherwise.
Carter Watson with the ball here.
Ooh, great
move by
cutback.
Carter. Looking for Tommaso outside.
Tommaso gets to the ball.
What is he going to do with it?
All right, he's
in the
holding
corner.
it. Good pressure.
And it's a corner.
I think that's definitely a corner. Well done. So Jaden Roos had great service on set plays throughout the year. Looking forward to him taking this corner right here. He is right-footed, so you're looking for him to hook that in. And they have brought up Mikey Walsh, looking for the Mikey Walsh header on this.
Back to Jaden Roos. He has 4 assists on the year. Looking to add
And
another
Mikey
one
Walsh.
to Mike Walsh.
Well contested. Great defense by Sterling.
Jaden Roos loses the ball, unfortunately. Jamar agrees with the step. Looking to serve the ball in, but a little bit too much there.
Good idea there. A little bit more of an angle, a little more out wide to the flanks, and West Efforts in the attack. I like the start from the Eagles so far. But I guess that's expected when you're looking at a crew that's 16-1-1. They get off to a lot of good starts, I would assume.
It's looking like a one-sided game so far. With a quick ball from the 6 kick.
Good, okay. Sterling starting to build up the middle until Carter Watson gets in the mix.
Aiden
On
Zuzulak, just
the
like his
attack.
brother.
Oh, taking out wide. I
Great
like
pass
what we
out
see
wide to
here.
Rue. What will Rue do? And it's a corner for the Eagles.
I think the referee's saying otherwise. Yes, overturned by the official. Well defended by Sterling.
Nice.
And she
it
did
is a corner.
The double switcheroo. She did the old corner 6 corner trick.
You will never know what her next move is.
I would love to see Jamar in there to win this header, but he's staying back today.
Jaden Rue looking to add another assist. Who's there?
Boom.
It's
Wow.
just Jeffrey Hack.
Add that to the highlight reel. Top shelf on the putback.
Absolutely stunning goal.
And looking for a nice little celly here. They take it to the corner.
Jeffrey Hack's 4th goal on the season.
Yeah, I think this is a good time for us to roll off some of these stats that we got here. So, for this varsity reserves program, the West Effort Eagles, we have 2 goal scorers tied at the top of the rankings with 10, Troy Dreger and Carter Watson.
Who can finish on top today?
So, Troy Dreger has 10 goals and 1 assist, playing up top for the Eagles in the reserves. And Carter Watson has 10 goals and 4 assists on the year, making him the top point getter for the varsity reserves.
Yes. We have our leading goal scorer in net.
Talk about versatility. Here we go again. It's talking versatility. What can't these kids do? You know, I think Troy's trying to add a shutout to his resume here. He wants to end with 10 goals, 4 assists, and a shutout.
Number 1 with the moves. Oh.
I'm telling you,
Great
number 1 from
footwork.
Sterling looks great early on. He's created a couple opportunities. He's absolutely something to watch for. I think a lot of their offense so far has been on that side of the field, though. Let's see if Sterling starts to move it side to side a little bit.
I think he's a very good player with lots of potential. Chase Eagle keeping the ball at his feet at all times. Could not quite find Cooper Owen on that pass, but Carter Watson with the step.
Great step and a quick send.
Jaden Rue with the pace, but he's getting outpaced. This is not quite like Jaden Rue, but he still keeps the ball.
Wow.
Is it on net?
Wow. Ooh,
Tommaso.
Tommaso there. Well played by the keeper. He read
What a
it. A
save.
little bobble, but he stayed with it and
What a
came
save.
up with it. And that's a good punt.
Great touch by Jamar.
I do know a little bit of background information on this Sterling team as well, talking to their coach.
Oh, number 1 with the breakaway.
Let this play finish before I continue. Number 1 in the attack, Alan Eastlack. So, yeah, this
Great
Sterling
tackle.
team, their freshman coach is actually their varsity boys basketball coach. He's an incredible coach at that. And a lot of these kids are also in his basketball programs. I know for a fact their goalkeeper for Sterling is new to soccer, and he's picked it up incredibly well. He's a hooper through and through. He's a basketball guy, and his coach got him to come out and try soccer. And from what I've seen, he's picking it up very fast. He looks great. He's got a good build for a keeper, too. And as you saw, he can get to the ball in the air pretty well.
Pressed by Cooper Owen here. Looking for the long ball. Will Troy be there? Almost handballed it.
Wow. The intentional fake. I'll give him the intentional on that. It faked me out for sure. I was afraid he was going to grab it at first.
I was too. Looks like a lot of our offense is going to Jaden Rue as he takes it down the sideline once again.
Yeah, so far, steering clear of this side of the field. Both teams.
The only action is when Chase Eagle took it down the sideline.
Good. Carter Watson, a menace in the middle. Look at him just coming up with all of these. Constantly putting pressure on the opposite team.
Reminds me of a Luke Humes.
Yeah, it's a good comparison. I like that. Quick in the middle, comes up with a lot of 50-50 balls. And when you do that, the stats come. The stats and the success.
Carter. He gets there too.
Good.
Looks
And
wide
playing
to
it
Jeff.
out wide. Perfect. Right, Jeffrey has some time. Connects right away.
And it's back out to Jaden Rue.
I like that. That's impressive at this level, right? Not too much dribbling, just finding that pass.
Jaden Rue with a great move down the sideline. Can he
Great
find
pass.
Tomaso? Carter Watson is the leading goal scorer. Number 11.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That puts him number one. Number 1 with the bullet, left-footed finish.
A great run there from Jaden Rue, finding Carter Watson in the middle.
Yeah, 6 new Eagles on.
Starting goalie Jason Hartman appears to be going up top.
A lot of trickery from this Coach Smith, just moving people around. All kinds of tricks up his sleeves. But he's on to something. They're up 2-0 early.
Well, I think West Effort's are well-rounded. Everybody's well-rounded.
It's true. And you never know where you're going to be called upon to play at a new position. So maybe that's what Coach is working on here.
We have one of my personal favorite players in there right now, Isaac.
Insane Isaac. Good talk by Josue. Telling Jason to move up. Trying to slip him that ball out wide. And Nick Broccoli in there. Look at Josue trying to play back to the middle.
Speaking of well-rounded, he also used to play keeper.
Yes. Yeah, so far in this half, we've had 3 keepers on the field.
Josue
and
with the shot. Oh, great save by the keeper there.
And
Showing
one
off the
field
hops.
player in goal. 3 goalies in the field and 1 field player in goal. Very solid punt for a freshman, all the way to half.
Number 1, cooking up, but could not quite get it done.
There's that Jaden Rue, Carter Watson connection again.
What a cross by Jaden Rue. Who's there? Jason Hartman. Top shelf finish.
And
Class.
another assist by Jaden Rue. Eagles just firing out of the gate.
Jaden Rue now up to 6 assists on the season, with 2 this game.
All right, so we still got plenty of time ahead of us. Sterling looking to build as we go.
Jason
Nice move
Hartman
by
with the
number 10.
press. Once again, Jaden Rue with the ball down the sideline. Great move. Great move again. What will Jaden Rue do?
And now we got Alan Eastlack calling for the ball. Good communication by the Eagles.
Back to Rue.
And we got another corner.
Or not. Will she switch it up again?
She might. She might.
Oh,
Still could.
oh.
Interesting.
Not going to switch it this time.
All right.
The subs don't know that they're coming on.
All right, so 6 it is. Again, I think this is actually a good time to point out. Great job by this referee so far. It's incredibly challenging when there's just one referee to cover this much ground. So
Agreed.
she's got her work cut out for her, and she's off to a great start.
Here's number 1 again.
Here he is.
Ooh, gets her on the first, but not quite the second with Josh Bruner to clean up.
And there's that Carter Watson.
Back to Jaden Rue. Oh, Jaden Rue with the
And the
Carter
cut
Watson. Back to Rue. Rue whip it in. The fake.
with his left.
Oh, unanswered.
Jaden Rue's really causing problems out there.
Really
wide.
impressive what him and Carter Watson have been able to do so far just in a short amount of time. Just connecting on their passes, communicating, taking the ball out wide, and, of course, finishing so far with 3 early goals.
With the head back to Troy. Troy with the clear. You know,
Great clear, and can Rue keep it in?
that
It's a tough
goalie
one.
has a heck of a punt for playing basketball.
Yes. Oh, Sterling goalie.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, they brand new to this, his coach told me, and picking up quickly. If he ends up liking this, he ends up sticking with this, I think he could be a really good keeper. He's already on a great track and made some great saves so far.
I agree.
Josh Bruner contesting hard. Love it, and he stayed with it. Just constant pressure.
The big step by Delaney. Number 1. But Jaden Rue.
Woo. Tell you what, I know Jaden's got a lot of skill. I know he's a smart player, and I know he's got speed. I'm impressed with how many 50-50 balls he's winning so far. Not the biggest kid, but, man, he's really coming up with a bunch of them to get us started.
I was also really impressed with his backflip at homecoming.
I did not see that.
Oh, yeah.
Planted, standing still.
Standing still backflip.
Incredible. I did see him. I saw a video of him once on Instagram jumping off a dock, backflip into water.
A classic video of Rue. Josue with the press. Can he come up with it? Oh, he cannot as they find a...
Love
Chase Eagle.
Josue's work ethic. Just everywhere, just buzzing, looking right back in the mix, ready to work, connecting.
What a ball to
What
Isaac.
a ball indeed.
Oh, Isaac could not
Great
quite
play by the
answer.
Sterling defense on that recovery. But again, a great ball. The progress Josue has made in 2 years is absolutely incredible. And big body Jamar Greaves just getting in the mix.
Yeah, you know, we haven't seen too much of him. The ball just has not been on his side of the field.
Yeah. I think that's the only thing stopping him from getting activated. As soon as that ball finds its way to him, we're going to see some really good stuff out of Jamar today.
I agree. Jamar with 3 goals on the season.
Yes, and I don't know if any were bigger than the JV Tournament Championship game against Triton. I believe he had the second goal in the 2-0 win. It was a tough, gritty win by our JV squad in the championship game, and Jamar kind of put the ice on that game with that second goal and had a great celebration in the corner.
He sure did. I was just about to say something about that.
I will say that. More so than our varsity reserves have the best
The
celebrations.
slide salute in the corner. It was a tough one.
Top
Very nice
notch.
celebration.
I think we need them to come give some lessons to our varsity players.
Jason Hartman on a breakaway.
How do you
Can he
celebrate?
finish? Great save by the keeper.
Great play indeed. It's patient, clean pickup too. And he rolls it right out.
Josue working back.
All right, Sterling starting to build until they hit the Delaney wall.
Back out to Jaden Rue. Somebody needs to stop this man. He's a menace.
Ooh, some good footwork. And Charlie indeed kicks it up. And Charlie with another win. Good, look at that.
Chase Eagle. Delaney going on the messy run. Was looking for the back of the net, but cannot quite find it.
All right, Sterling with 2 new subs on, getting some fresh legs out here. Chase the Eagle with the win on the 50-50. Sterling is able to send it back up our way. Well played by Jamar. West effort throw.
I feel like if it's in the middle of the field, it's either Chase Eagle or Carter Watson getting to it.
Indeed, they were everywhere. All right, a little weak of a pass back. Sterling able to capitalize on it until the Delaney wall.
Me personally, I thought that was a black ball, but
Tell you what, Caleb Delaney has been phenomenal this year for the varsity reserves. Underrated in his overall athleticism.
great cross by Sterling, but nobody's there.
Miss clear, chance for Sterling.
But Jamar,
Another miss clear. Sterling in the box. On net, I believe Troy Dreger had that covered, though.
yeah, he did.
I like this. Good fight from Sterling there. Good opportunity created by just refusing to give up and keep pushing.
Troy has scored so many goals that he knows how to defend them.
Indeed, right? He's got to know what they're thinking on the attack. 5 new Eagles on. One of the other upsides to having a field player in goal is the distribution. Look at that 6. It's a great 6 for a Frosh soft game.
Mike Walsh finds insane Isaac. Isaac with the pace.
Just not able to get to it in time, but a great ball by Mikey Walsh.
Great defensive play by Sterling there.
Natural as the game goes, that the physicality picks up a little bit.
Great touch by Jeffrey Hack. Looking to find Isaac.
Send it right back into Isaac.
Oh. If Isaac keeps it up, he's going to get one.
Now, typically you want our teams to build more through possession, but this is one of the biggest fields these guys will play on this year, so there is open space to be taken, and that seems to be the game plan so far, and it's working with 3 goals.
Aiden Zuzalak with a nice move past the defender.
And the cutback, woo!
Who's there? Mike Walsh is with the shot. Oh, a little
That's a
bit
good
too
idea.
much.
I do love the comparison, though, not just because they're brothers, but both Zuzalaks with a ton of speed. Aiden getting out there just like big bro Gavin does. Behind the defense in a flash.
He's a very explosive player. You know, Mike Walsh as the center back, he was looking to get his 6th goal on the season.
Yeah, it's really cool how these guys are able to move around so much, play different positions, and it's good for the future. Let them experience different things because you never know where you're going to play.
Mike Walsh taking it off the sideline. Crosses it in, but it's nobody home. All we see is white jerseys. But Caleb Delaney with the step. With
flying into the mix.
Taking it down the sideline with the cross.
The left
Who's
service.
there? Oh.
Sterling does a great job defending that. Awesome attack created by Caleb Delaney.
I agree. But now he has to track back.
Caleb, I think maybe even playing with a little bit of extra energy due to the Phillies. Big baseball fan, that guy.
Great touch by Cooper Owen. He's in the corner. He's looking for the pass. He finds Jeffrey Hack. Ooh, but a great defensive play.
And Sterling on the build. And the deep ball. Number 9 with some space. Jamar tracking.
Jamar
I don't
with the
believe
pace
that
to
was
the
human.
corner.
I'm not sure how a human can move that fast.
Jamar.
I'm still processing
Look.
what I just saw.
He's looking for the ball.
Whew.
Very quick movement by Jamar there.
Outrageously fast.
I did not know he had that pace.
Sheesh.
Mike Walsh tracking the ball. Tracking very well. Great ball down the sideline.
All right, here's that number 1 again. He's been in the attack a couple times so far this game.
Can he make something out of nothing?
Now, Sterling doesn't have a lot of numbers up, so if he's going to do something, he might have to do it himself.
Number 1 seems a little bit frustrated. I don't think he's getting enough help on that side.
Mikey Walsh looking to switch fields, but Sterling denying it and playing it right back down the center. And Jamar Greaves playing
Little
little connect pass with JB2. And Jamar wins it back.
Showing off that big body.
Indeed. Yeah. JB2 with a fake.
Josh Bruner. With the smart decision.
And a good press by number 1 on Sterling. Does knock it out. Remains West effort throw-in. Alan Eastlack with the throw-in to the side. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but I am looking forward to the winter season. I've seen Alan Eastlack and Mikey Walsh out there playing basketball. Carter Watson's not out there right now, but I think he's also playing hoops with them. We have a good amount of crossover athletes here.
I didn't know Alan was playing basketball, actually.
Yeah, this freshman class is pretty athletic across the board. We got some baseball players out there, some basketball players, a couple wrestlers. This is a pretty solid class overall.
Cooper Owen is playing tennis.
Nice. I hope so.
Carter Watson, also a great tennis prospect. Seen him play a few times.
Indeed.
Very good player.
Talk about a good player in St. Isaac. Oh.
Sterling granted advantage on that and able to build from it over the top.
With the long ball, but Jamar Greaves is there again. You just cannot outpace him.
Yeah, you're not going to want to keep doing that. You're not going to want to keep going deep against him. He's just got too quick of feet.
I think number 9 and number 1 should switch.
Well, and as always, things are best done in a team effort. The more passes you can connect and the more you can build, the better off your team will be.
Aiden Zuzulak with the press, making it hard for the defense. I did not quite think that was a foul, but the ref says otherwise.
Interesting. All right, Sterling ball. Sending it back up. 50-50 goes West Deptford. Sterling not giving up on it, though. Mikey Walsh does come up with it. A little chip.
In St. Isaac with that move inside. Oh.
Happy to see Mikey pull the trigger on that one, though. You got to take that shot. Too many touches isn't good. Sometimes you wait for that perfect shot, and it's just not coming, and in the meantime, you lose a good shot.
Tommaso fully extended, but could not quite get there.
I will say this, the Sterling team has really weathered the early storm, right? They took those 3 goals, but they didn't break. They're playing better than ever, actually. This team's kind of picked up momentum as they've went, and you love to see that. The past 10 minutes have been pretty even.
I would agree.
Although Mikey Walsh is trying to change that. Bang, bang, play. Miscommunication. Good recovery. Great play by the Sterling goalkeeper. Just a phenomenal recovery. Great wingspan. That helps. And just an awesome
Way to crash
save.
the net, Cooper Owen there.
And there's that kid.
The long ball again, but look at the pace from Jamar. They're giving Josh unlimited time.
Well
Nice
played
move
by
by
Josh.
Josh.
Although he finds a Sterling foot, although Mikey comes right back up with it, brings it to the center, and they're looking for the switch. Just not able to get it through. All right, a little back and forth here, trying to see who comes up with the possession.
Whoa. Play on, the ref says. in St. Isaac.
Yeah, I
Wins it
love
in
how
middle.
the intensity of this game has picked up as we've gone.
It sure has. Caleb Delaney with the big step.
Again, major kudos to Sterling. Weathered that early storm, and now this is just a great game.
Number 9.
Oh, he's
Taking
really
it down the
building.
sideline. But Josh.
All right, and Sterling with a free kick. About 40 yards out from goal, so you're looking for a service here more so than a shot. All right, trying to play a foot. Aiden Zuzlak right there to send it right back down the belly.
Isaac with the press. Jeffrey Hack. Ooh.
Just an unfortunate first touch. Not able to come up with it, but nonetheless, here's West Effort again.
Cooper Owen trying to find Tommaso. I feel like our back line is doing a really good job of stepping to the ball right now.
Yeah, it's a great call. They absolutely are. And our offense doing a great job keeping it out wide. Oh, Jeffrey Hack. Oh!
I think he stopped an attack. I think he was the last defender.
Yeah.
Should be a card there.
All right, so the referee has issued it a free kick right outside the box. Got Caleb Delaney taking the free kick, which means we have Mikey Walsh right in front of the penalty kick hash mark.
I think he's the target man right there, Mikey Walsh.
The left foot service bending in.
Ooh, Cooper Owen could not quite clean it up. I think he accidentally hit the goalkeeper there.
Another great save by this guy. Playing a
Aiden Zuzalak not making it easy.
I get what he was trying to do there. I like that idea, right? Saw the goalkeeper out of position and went for the quick one over his shoulder, just didn't connect.
Mike Walsh getting there.
Well done, Mikey Walsh. Interesting. Sterling ball.
Ref has issued a white throw-in.
All right, despite it being Sterling ball, referee granted a throw-in substitution to West Effort. Worked out well for the Eagles. I like the headband by number 8.
Yeah, looking like John Brady out there.
Right, it's a great look. A little bit of flair.
Great step by Mike and Chase. We can see a little bit of Jaden Rue on the inside of the field now.
Whoop. Good step.
Good press by Chase Eagle, forcing the ball out of bounds.
And you know what looks great about this West Effort team is never like a solo effort. It's never one guy pressing. When you see that ball in the middle, you see 3 guys all around that ball working.
I agree.
Just a great team effort. Great team effort by the Eagles to get us started, and a resilient effort from the Knights of Sterling to not fold after 3 early goals, but to bounce back and play their best soccer of the half. All right, so for our halftime, are we still on? Still good? All right, so for halftime, what we're going to do is interview none other than Jesse Scarborough.
Jesse, come here. Yeah.
Yeah, a special guest interview at half. Come on up. So the legendary Jesse Scarborough is here with us. All right, Jesse, for those of you that don't know, what grade are you in?
Senior.
All right. And what does this program mean to you, Jesse?
Well, our coaches are really kind, and they teach us well. They teach us how to do a lot of the passes we need to know and a lot of the dribbling we need to know, and that's why most of our team is really good at doing that stuff.
So that's very nice, Jesse. What do you think of our young guys so far?
They're doing really well. At first, I was assuming it would be a boring game because we were just scoring right off, but now it's actually getting a little heated up.
I think that's a great point. That's exactly what we were saying up here, man. Kudos to Sterling. They're doing a great job, especially the last 15 minutes deadlocked, 0-0 towards the end of the half, and just a great effort. Who stands out for the West Effort Eagles so far to you?
To me, I think it'd be Carter, or I think it'd be just Isaac.
Isaac, okay. That's a great pick. Yeah,
Great
Carter
choice.
definitely did a lot in the middle, connected a lot of those passes, especially to Jaden Rue out wide, who also created a lot of scoring opportunities. What do you see that you like out of Isaac so far?
Well, Isaac I know has moves, so I think I'd be a fan favorite just to see him score.
Heck yeah, absolutely fan favorite. Now, it's time for our trivia. We're going to ask you 5 random questions.
Oh, God.
Are you ready?
Sure.
What is your favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Cereal or bagels and cream cheese?
What kind of cereal?
Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows or plain Fruity Pebbles?
Do you add your own marshmallows? I didn't know Fruity Pebbles
didn't
came
know
with
it was a thing.
marshmallows.
Yeah, they do.
They come with it?
Just sounds like
Nice.
Lucky Charms.
That's
to be
awesome.
honest.
All right, so that's question number 1. Question number 2. Since I know you do multiple sports, what is your favorite sport and why?
I've played a lot. I'd have to say swimming just because I like swimming. It's fun for me.
That's awesome. What event do you do? This isn't your third question. This is a continuation of question 2.
Let's see. For swimming, they have me do freestyle sometimes or backstroke. My favorite would have to be freestyle, though.
Nice. Favorite band or musician?
Skillet or one that most people probably won't know, Alex and Co.
Man, I'm just processing how awesome your answers are. Question number 4. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
That'd be a tough one. I'd say invisibility or I'd say flying.
What if you had to choose one?
Probably invisibility.
What would you do with that?
Skip class. Gotta be honest.
But they would notice you weren't there when they took attendance.
True. Or like, hey, you gotta get out of a test, call in sick, and leave the room.
Interesting. All right. And with your 5th and final question, what are you going to miss most about this program when you go on and graduate?
Probably hanging out with my friends at lunch, and I'll miss the coaches a lot.
It's great. Jesse, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate
Yep.
everything you do for this program. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Bye, Jesse. You know, I actually have lunch with Jesse every day.
That's exciting. What does he eat typically?
He usually goes up and he gets the pepperoni pizza from the cafeteria and always has at least 1 or 2 pepperonis. No more.
That's awesome.
No more.
He's a candy connoisseur. He's
He is.
really shown me like how many different types of candies there are out there. He has stuff that I didn't even know existed.
Yep.
I mean, I just found out about Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either.
No idea. Leave it to Jesse. If there's sugar involved, the man is like a genius. It's amazing.
He always says if it tastes good, it's good for you.
That's got to be science, right?
He always says it.
If it tastes good, it's got to be good for you. All
Yeah.
right, I like that. Words to live by.
For real. He also works at the school store, and that's where he gets a lot of his candy.
Interesting. Well, as we look forward to the second half of the Sterling Knights Frosh Soft game versus your West Effort Eagles Frosh Soft, we're looking for a lot of what we saw really towards the end of it. You know,
Yeah.
I've, again, really impressed with how this Sterling team settled in, fought back. They didn't fold or break after like an early onslaught of goals, 3, right, in the first about 15 minutes from West Effort. And Sterling really fought back. The keys to success for West Effort, what do you think they are in the second half?
I think get the ball to Jaden Rue.
Get
He's
the ball to
been-
Jaden Rue.
He's been cooking the whole game. I think they got to stick with it. Now
It-
you can see Carter Watson going in goal now, so they can't work through him in the midfield. They're gonna have to find someone else.
Interesting. Yeah, would we be able to get a shot of Carter Watson in goal there? So it's interesting. This West Effort approach, they have put both of their leading goal scorers in goal today. I guess again, just trying to add a shutout to the resume. Is that I'm guessing I didn't talk to Coach Smith beforehand about the approach, but I'm assuming that's it. This
Although
way.
Carter Watson's not going to be there. Chase Eagle is still going to be there. And Mike Walsh has been coming up with a lot of 50-50 balls.
Yes, Mikey Walsh is everywhere, right? All right, and here we are back in the second half. Sterling looking to get things going early. Big 50-50 right in the middle, and there's JB2.
Josh Bruner taking it down the sideline. There's Mike Walsh, as I said. Finding Jaden Rue.
Sterling first two. A good footwork by number 3. I like that. Couple good plays.
Oh, couldn't quite keep it.
And he's rewarded
try,
for his
though.
efforts. Sterling maintains the ball in possession.
It was a great try by Jaden Rue.
Not sure. All right, and here the Eagles go, looking to attack, looking to form their first attack of the second half. And they're going to do it out of the back. Dropping all the way to Carter Watson.
He's still involved in the plays.
So maybe he can even get an assist from back there. Who knows?
Ooh,
But
great touch by
Sterling with the
number 9.
early pressure. Allen doing a great job getting his body between the ball and the defender. And the Eagles send it up. And there's that Jaden Rue guy connecting with Mikey Walsh. And Sterling interrupting the play. Well done. Oh.
The pace by number 1.
Great pressure by number 1 of Sterling.
It looks like Sterling did exactly what you said they should and put number 1 over there with Jamar.
It's going to be a good matchup.
Even matchup, I think.
All right, Sterling looking to get on the scoreboard here.
Sterling's coming out tough in the second half here. Great find.
Playing it out wide. We saw the Eagles do
the
this a lot at
cross.
first. Great cross. Ooh. Great play by the Sterling Knights to get things going here. They're really looking to put one on the board here, and with plays like that, they certainly can.
What a throw by Jesse, by the way.
Incredible indeed. All right, Alan Eastlack taking some space. Trying to send it up the line to a blazing Jason Hartman.
Jason Hartman not making it easy.
It's funny, Jason actually did not like playing in the field much, especially even in summer league. Coaches kind of had to beg him to after they saw him shoot a little bit at practice. He was not confident in himself on the field, but the coaches were very
Great throw
confident
by
in him.
Allen to Jaden Rue. Jaden Rue taking it down the sideline once again. Ooh.
Well defended by Sterling. Tough settle, and the Eagles maintain possession.
Another black throw here. Alan Isak looking for Jaden Rue once again. Jaden Rue tries to
Unable to
keep it in.
keep it in, that's fine.
Now, Jaden Rue with the effort. He is trying.
Good header by JB.
Oh,
Send it
with the
back
make.
up. All right, Sterling kick coming out. Jaden Rue called with the foul.
You know, most of the offense seems to run through Jaden Rue. He seems to be our target man right now.
Yeah, and with Carter Watson in goal, I think that's definitely going to be the plan, since a lot of it typically comes from Carter as
Great
well.
touch. Looks like the Eagles finding feet here, building an attack. Oh. Jason switching fields to Mike Walsh. Mike Walsh in on net. Takes a shot. Good
Just
read.
wide.
Good read by the goalie.
Yeah, definitely scared me a little. I don't think I would have let that go just in case, but he knew where he was, and it was the right call. And there's Jesse hawking down that ball, just keep the game going.
The hustle by Jesse. He is running.
Tell you what, this program's absolutely a better place because of people like Jesse Scarborough. You know what I mean? You can't replace a guy like that. Just exceptional. Everybody loves Jesse. He makes this program fun. Just an awesome kid. Volunteered to be here. Offered. Said, hey, Coach, I know there's a Fosh Soft game today. Do you need somebody to run the ball line so that it feels more like a varsity game? It's incredible. Not many seniors are willing to step up and offer to do those type of things.
What a great kid he is.
Boom.
Good clear by Josh Bruner.
Nice clear. And again, he took it on a good angle. It went out, which is absolutely fine because they're not right next to the 18. They're not in an immediate attack. Josue's right there. Now here we're in a little bit of trouble. Now Sterling's able to inch up a little bit.
What are your guys' thoughts on the second half so far?
Again, kudos to Sterling.
They look like a completely different team coming out in the second half here.
And always think with this train of thought. If West Depot is able to score 3 early, Sterling's able to score 3 early. So there's no lead that's safe, you know?
West Effort not having as many attacks early in the half here.
No, and I think that's something you kind of live with once you take somebody like a Carter Watson and you put him in goal. You know he's a great athlete. He'll do a great job back there. But you need to find new ways to attack.
And Josh Bruner making it obvious.
Look at this. Now, typical starting goalie, Jason Hartman, in.
Looking for Isaac. Oh, great defensive play by Sterling. Here comes number 1. We've seen a lot of him in the first and second half.
And there's that man, Mikey Walsh. Once again, is breaking up an attack.
There he is once again.
Ooh, number 1 with a little bit of space. Possessing, taking it himself. Number 1 taking it by himself with the shot. And Carter Watson with his first save of the day. All right, Mikey with time to turn, surveys, sees what he has, tries sending it over to Isaac. Sterling defense collapses on him.
Looks like the varsity squad is arriving to support their Frosh.
Yeah, you love that the energy is always reciprocated within this program. Young guys cheering on the varsity guys cheering on the young guys.
Great ball by Josh Bruner.
True. And Tommaso looking to get behind the D. Still there pressuring. Tommaso in the mix. Pinning them down there. Great work by Tommaso. Did not have the numbers. 3 Sterling defenders, but Tommaso kept with it. Didn't make anything easy.
As the Eagles subs come on.
Again, big line change. What do we have? 5 new Eagles on.
Looks like Troy playing center back.
Troy's looking to tie Carter Watson again with 11 goals.
Carter's doing push-ups out there currently.
I don't know if we can add that to the stat book, but maybe that's what he's trying to do.
Jaden Rue with the ball again. Caleb Delaney tracking the ball.
Ooh, and off Sterling.
The ref calling that a white ball.
Interesting. Sterling maintains possession.
Delaney upset with that call because he knows that it should have been Eagles ball.
It's all right. You're right on to the next one. You just keep playing, and that's what they're doing. Good job by Jaden Rue. Like to see him keep working, staying in front of number 1. Again, number 1 got a lot of potential. He's made a lot of things happen so far. He just kind of needs to finish.
Great ball. Great communication by Carter.
With style. He did a double roll. Don't know if it was necessary, but I loved it.
Play back to Carter. Finding Jaden Rue once again.
All right, a little too much from the Eagles in the back.
Allen's been a lockdown defender all game.
Service with a smile from that guy. Does his job, works hard, always maintains a smile and a good attitude. And Aiden getting into space.
Oh, he could not quite get to that one.
All right, Sterling Knights with some reserves on. 2 to be exact.
Sub wasn't off the field yet.
All right, and play resumes here. It's still 3-0. Your West Deptford Eagles are up. All 3 goals coming early before Sterling kind of settled in, and it's been an even match ever since. And Cooper not realizing that the game's back on.
That was a quick throw. I don't think anybody.
Isaac emptying the tank, giving it everything he's got, trying to close that gap.
Great press by Isaac.
Ooh, and Sterling on the attack. Caleb. Again, the athleticism of Caleb Delaney. He's just able to get where he needs to be, quickly turn, play the ball back. Great overall athlete.
Great communication by Carter telling Allen to play it wide to Delaney. Great press by Cooper.
All right, Caleb Delaney coming up for the throw, pushing Owen up to go get the ball. And he's sending Owen and Diallo deep.
Isaac with the great press.
Isaac just working, Boom, big step by Jaden. Now Jaden taken to a sweet spot, which is out wide.
Oh,
This is where his early assist came from. He sends another one in the mixer.
Jeffrey Hack cannot quite connect with the ball.
Great opportunity created by Jaden Rue, just no one there to finish on the back end of that run. Or sorry, people there just did not finish. Caleb contesting.
If Jaden Rue keeps that up, he will run up the score.
Not if Sterling has anything to say about it, though. They're putting on their own pressure.
Troy showing off a bit of that center back work like he used to last year. He seems to be making his way up the field. Maybe next he'll be center mid.
He might be. Got 10 goals somehow, you know. The man moves to multiple spots. All right, Eagles looking to build off the miscommunication by Sterling. Ooh. Interesting. Sterling being granted the sub on the West Deptford throw-in, so that stops their attack.
Not quite sure about that one.
And here we go again. Second attempt. Good throw over the Sterling defender's head, but Sterling nonetheless able to build it back up.
Caleb Delaney with the long ball.
All right, just a little too deep on that. Let's see. And another good punt. Sterling able to flick it, trying to get to the attack, finds the foot of number 1, looking to find some feet himself.
Foul called on Caleb Delaney.
All right.
Caleb Delaney, always known as a physical player.
So Sterling's having their left back come up, trying to get some numbers up, trying to create a scoring opportunity here. And there's number 1 in the middle, and the left back coming up, number 3, taking some space, trying to attack himself.
Good step by Allen Eastlake.
Which now means the Eagles can counter and have some numbers. Send them. Just a second too late.
Looks like number 1 has moved more to the middle this half. He was out wide last half.
Yeah, my thought process would be maybe they're just trying to do whatever they can to keep him in the mix as much as possible. Maybe he just wasn't getting the ball enough up top.
Great pump by Carter.
Oh, and
Isaac's-
Isaac pressing the back line. Drew cuts back into the defender, looking to create space out wide.
Oh, good move by the
Little
defender.
cut back by number 3. Well done, able to go by 2 West Deptford attackers and create an attack of their own. Oh, into open space. You're looking for Insane Isaac with the pressure.
Jaden Rue with the press.
Well done by Jaden Rue. Sterling not giving up on it. Number 3, great play by him. encouraging his team to do something, and they're trying to do just that.
Oh. Isaac is all over this back line.
Sterling encouraging number 15 to kick it. Ooh, and a big step by Aiden Zuzalak. Number 1 with a big step of his own. And there's that Troy Dreger. Cool as can be.
Aiden Zuzalak looking to press. Oh.
Love to see plays like that by Troy Dreger, right? Just like a good, strong play, but composed under pressure.
He's looking nice and calm back there, just like Jake Hartman.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was just about to make that connection. Iceman himself, Jake Hartman. Nice and calm under pressure. You love when you see a defender like that.
Great
Ooh,
slide by Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Hack getting in the mix, not afraid to get dirty.
Looks like he might have hurt himself there on that second slide.
Oh, and Tommaso.
As some would say, he was going Brexit mode.
Bang.
Big win by Caleb Delaney.
He's everywhere. Oh, and he
Sends
springs
Cooper Owen.
Cooper Owen loose. Cooper Owen on the run. Sterling just able to get there first. All right, and back to the feet of Alan Eastlack, who sent number 3, some good athleticism there. Jaden Rue contesting nicely.
Number 3 seems to be all over the field this half.
He's a good athlete. Sterling has a couple of really good athletes out there. Number 3's been doing a great job. Number 1, their goalkeeper as well.
Tommaso down the sideline. Gets past the defender. Doing some skill moves. Oh.
But stood up.
But Aiden Zuzalak is there.
All right, looking for that takeoff speed.
Generating some attack.
Bang, look for that final
Puts one on
goal.
net. Oh, it just barely sails it over.
Created a great opportunity there. Some good footwork, good speed. Cut it back to the middle. Almost got a goal of his own.
Great play by Aiden Zuzalak there. Jamar Greaves looks like he's going up top now.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jamar get some action up top. And he did a great job at left back, I'll say that.
That he did. Showing off his quick pace.
Let's see if he can use that blazing speed to get a goal.
Boom, Mikey Walsh might get a goal of his own.
Mike Walsh with the left foot. Oh. Great save by the keeper.
Again, good hands. There's that basketball crossover. Nice clean catch. Nothing basketball about that, though. Just great distribution. Nice solid punt. Oh, and
great
Jason
touch by Jason.
Jason Hartman. Oh!
Oh!
Stopping the attack.
That's a card. Or at least it should be.
Well, regardless of what the ref calls from here, I do want to point out a phenomenal touch from a kid who did not want to play the field because he's more comfortable in goal. That looked very smooth.
I'm curious to see who's going to be taking this free kick.
Jeffrey just shouted out that he is not taking this.
Interesting.
I'd love to see Jamar taking this.
The referee is elected to forego any cards, and we are looking at a free kick.
Me personally, he stopped the attack. I think that he should be booked.
Well, here we are, and looking forward to seeing what the Eagles do. A little fake with the Jamar. Oh, right to the keeper.
great
I like
save.
that play, though.
You know, this goalie always seems to be in the right position.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely be a lot more than 3-0 right now if it wasn't for good goalkeeping. He's done a great job.
Mike Walsh taking it on the sideline. Number 3.
Oh, leaning onto him and getting cooked by Mikey Walsh.
Mikey Walsh taking it all the way. Shot on net,
And
but
again,
a great
there's
save.
that keeper. Great play by Mikey Walsh, though. Knew the defender was coming in with the shoulder, ready for the cut back into the 18, and did so very well. Well done by Mikey Walsh. Had recovery speed. I didn't even see Mikey. He came out of nowhere.
Great pass by Jamar there. Back to Jamar. Jamar with the pace. He's on a breakaway.
That man
Jamar
is
Greaves.
fast. That man is fast.
He puts it on net. Oh, but the goalie's there.
Yeah, it's tough. He never was able to get the angle. You know, he's trying to go as fast as he can, and big strides. Wasn't able to get the angle he wanted. Wasn't sure if he was trying to pass or shoot that, but still, great opportunity created by Jamar.
That last touch took him a bit too far.
Right, that's what I was thinking. A little bit too far into the right.
Delaney just threw that ball over somebody. Somebody was in his face, and he threw it over him. Seems like most of the players are unsure what this call is.
All right. It appears to have been a foul on Chase Eagle. So Sterling taking their free kick here. Again, looking to probably send it deep. Do not have number 1 out there right now, so looking for other ways to create opportunities for Sterling.
Jason Hartman with the work.
Number 3 sitting very far back there.
He was tying his shoe.
Couldn't see that.
All right, a good header.
Jeffrey Hack looking to send them. Oh. Great challenge by number 3.
Looking for a little more pressing from the Eagles on that. A little defender from Sterling was a little unsure what to do with the ball. Some pressure would have helped.
Allen with the misclear, but he makes up for that. Great switch by Mike. Oh, but Westover's not there. Jeffrey Hack wins it back.
Oh, and Mike, I was hoping he would take it wide. He did just that. Brings it back. Nobody making that far run. Josue in the mix.
Mike looking to capitalize here. Oh.
So there hasn't been as much scoring and magic and excitement as the first half, but I will say this. Mikey Walsh is certainly doing everything he can to make this game as exciting as possible.
I think he's filling the shoes of Carter.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's a phenomenal defender, but right now just making a ton of things happen for West Deptford in the middle of the field. And there he is again. Look at that. Perfect pass to Jason, who then, in turn, cuts it back to the middle. I think he was trying to find Jamar there.
If he played Jamar there, Lord knows what would have happened.
Caleb just coming up with 50-50 ball after 50-50 ball.
Mike Walsh out wide again, looking to play it in.
All right, we're looking at an Eagles corner.
Let's see if we can put another one in the back of the net.
All right, so we have the lefty taking it. Jamar checking near for a short pass. Caleb's going to elect to send it in the box.
Oh, he slipped. He's still on the ground.
Uh-oh. He could be a threat. He could be a threat from out here.
Troy puts one on that.
Threat.
Oh, barely wide. Great shot by Troy Dreger there.
Certain players create that type of excitement. Anywhere in the attacking third, they could be a danger. Troy can absolutely put one away from 40 yards out. It's wild. After the first 15 minutes of this game, if you told me that in the last 15 we'd be going with the same score, I would have said you're crazy. 3 goals early and nothing since.
Couldn't have said it better myself, but Jamar Greaves looking to make a change as he puts one on net. Oh.
I like that. I like that. Not just reaching the goal, but with power. If that's on target and anywhere near either side, that is trouble.
Carter seems to be far out of net here.
Jesse's got a long run to go get that ball.
Big strides by Jesse. Incredible. And not slowing up either. Just more good work out of Jesse.
Jamar is there once again. Josue.
Chase Eagle, look at that speed. He just wants to get that touch and go by a defender. Cutting it back in. Left foot service. Sterling able to stop it. That's a great ball by Chase. Big Jamar up top.
Jamar
if
the
it's
shot.
on target.
Oh. Powerful shot on target by Jamar there. Great save.
Not too many freshmen can do that. JB able to get a piece of it.
Looking to play back to Carter here. Good communication by Carter.
Open space by Mikey. Oh, Mikey so fast.
Oh,
to
Jamar.
Jamar.
Oh, Jamar was
love what the Eagles were trying to do there, trying to build. It didn't work, but hey, that's what this is all about, right? Just trying to get better, and you couldn't have asked them to do anything differently.
West Effort seems to be finding feet a lot more now.
Yeah, I got to believe this fourth goal is coming if they keep finding feet like this. Trying to spring Josue. Can he get there? He can. Let's see if he's got some numbers up. Trying to keep it in. Good defense by Sterling. Jason in the 18, trying to get through.
Goes down.
Whistles remain silent. And Jason right back up, putting pressure on. There's Josue. Josue in the mix. Love the progression of Josue over the past
Tries
2
to
years.
switch fields, but nobody is there.
Josue's become so much more confident in himself. Does a great job out there in the field, winning 50-50 balls that last year he might not have.
Jamar Greaves has been making a difference in the midfield.
It's a great ball.
Oh. Great tackle by the Sterling defender.
I'm assuming that's a...
I'm not sure what the call is
I'm
here.
not sure what the call was on that either. I'm
Just
a little
telling him to
confused
bring it
now.
out.
I thought it was a corner.
6 kick is the final decision.
That's just a great tackle there by the defender.
Yeah, well timed. Well timed. Mikey Walsh did a good job getting behind, but good recovery.
Could have been dangerous. It looked like a
Mikey Monte Carlo flag?
Mikey Monte
That's what I
Carlo
was
flag.
thinking. All right.
He's
Sterling
looking a
with
bit offsides, but the ref does not see it.
I like it.
It's
You
hard
know,
to
let him play.
It's
I
hard
think
to, yeah.
they both might have been off, but you know what?
It's hard to see with only one ref.
Exactly.
Great ball to Cooper Owen. Oh,
What can Josue do? Can he put him under pressure? Put number 2 under pressure, make it tough for Sterling to get it out. And Sterling's able to do just that until they hit Jamar. Jamar with a nice cut, nice touch. Back to the
Jamar.
middle, back.
Messi run Jamar. Oh.
Cooper trying to shield off the defender for Jamar to get to the ball there, but defender still gets there.
Jamar is looking like a threat here.
All right, so here's that Jaden Roos service coming again. They've been great so far. Caleb checking out like a madman trying to get that short pass, and he does. He sends it in himself. Isaac right there.
Oh, barely wide.
Well
by
done by
Isaac.
the West Effort Eagles.
He's
Great opportunity. So close to finishing back the
super
net.
upset with that one, Isaac is.
I may have stormed the field if that happened.
I'd be right there with you.
All right, 6 goes out to Sterling. No one able to settle early to a big Allen Eastlack win. He plays it out wide to Mikey Walsh. Serviced. Oh, back of the net, Tommaso. Just not enough power on it. Also was sailing wide a little bit. Good pickup by the Sterling keeper.
Number 1 calling for it. Ball's coming to him. Can he keep it in? No. Allen looking for Mike Walsh in the middle.
Mike Walsh is really a threat. Passes to Jeffrey Hack. Jeffrey Hack lays it to Rue. Rue with the nice move.
Looking for a shot of his own.
Oh.
And it's out wide, but on that back end, Tommaso. Isaac! Let's go! Insane Isaac! The Selly in the corner.
Insane Isaac.
The Selly in the corner. He takes it to the flag.
Insane Isaac. The varsity team is
And
now
the crowd
running
goes
over.
nuts. The crowd goes nuts. The benches are clearing. The benches are clearing on both
Even
sides.
Carter Watson's there celebrating with him.
Even Gavin Yoder. The torn meniscus and all is going to the corner.
I cannot think of a better way for this game to end. And for the Frosh Soft season to end, only one game remaining for the varsity reserves, and that is a JV game tomorrow at Haddon Heights.
I cannot believe what I just saw. Insane Isaac
My life is now complete.
sending the Sterling team home.
Just an incredible effort. Before we sign off, though, kudos to Sterling. This was a great game.
Well played by
West
Sterling.
Effort came out early. They came out hot, 3 goals early, but this Sterling team showed resilience. It was 0-0 for the middle part of the game, just tough fought battle between both sides. And then, of course, that most incredible ending I think I've ever seen in a soccer game with insane Isaac Diallo, just an incredible finish. I mean, I'm just processing what I just saw. He's a beast. He's unreal. Have you seen anything better this season?
I've not.
I certainly haven't. I am glad we do have Mason, Quentin, and Gavin Zuzalak and some older guys here to take notes. And hopefully, hopefully they're doing just that, taking some notes.
I think he just topped Jamar's celebration. That might be best celebration of the year.
I don't know. I think that's it. Signing off. I don't think it'll ever get better than that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in.